Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is what we're doing in today's video. So those are 4 DIY denim rescue boxes from ThredUp. I have opened one on my channel and reviewed it, and in that box there were 20 pairs of jeans. I listed 5 of them. 4 of the 5 sold very quickly, and I made about a $50 profit after Poshmark fees and the cost of the box. So I bought 4 more. I think the boxes are kind of fun because you get, it's a surprise what you're gonna get. And since the last box is profitable, hopefully I'll make some money on these boxes as well. My plan is to do 4 separate videos, 1 for each box, and upload them 4 days in a row. So if you're watching this video, come back tomorrow and the following day and the day after to see what's in all 4 of these boxes. I have seen quite a few reviews since I've done mine, and it's kind of a mix. Some people get really good stuff. One thing I mentioned in my last video was that since it's DIY, I was expecting there to be a lot of issues with the jeans, but my box didn't have any issues. But I did see someone post that all of their jeans had like holes in the crotch or tears in the jeans that weren't supposed to be there. So I'm interested to see if any of the 4 I have here have those issues. So yeah, stay tuned. We will see. Hopefully I get some really good jeans in these boxes. I've seen other people that got way better jeans than I got in my last box. So I'm hoping one of these 4 will have some really good jeans in it. So in terms of how much I paid for these boxes, ThredUp actually increased their prices in the past couple months as I was ordering these. So they used to be $20 plus $6 shipping, and they're now $24 plus $6 shipping. So I got, I got 2 boxes for $20 with free shipping. Then I got a box that was 20% off the $20, so it was $16 plus $6 shipping, so $22. And then I got one for the $24 with free shipping. So in total I paid $86 for the 4 boxes, which is around $22 per box, which comes out to about $1 per pair of jeans if there's 20 in each box. So let's get started and see what is in the very first box. All right, time to grab the first box. I think I'm going to start with this one here, then move to the right. This one is like coming apart. Then this one, and then I'll save the largest box for last. So stay tuned in this video to see what's in the first box, and then come back to my channel the next 3 days to see what are in the other 3 boxes. All right, I've got the first box. Oh, there's like a receipt popping out of it. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to open the box, show you guys all the jeans. If the comp is, the comparable sold listings on Poshmark is more than $15, then I will keep the jeans and I will list them on Poshmark. If I think they are less than $15, then I will not list them on Poshmark. I will hold them for a couple of months after this video uploads and let you guys buy them if you want. So how it'll work is you can do 2 for $10 or 3 for $15. And I will put in the description of this video the size and style of each pair of jeans, and you just comment down below with which jeans you're interested in, and then I will put a listing up on Poshmark for you to buy the jeans. Again, 2 for $10 or 3 for $15, and just comment down below with which ones you're interested in. In the description, I will mark them as sold if someone buys them. So now into the box. And the nice thing about that is if there happens to be a few in your size that are just like, you know, Forever 21 or something that doesn't sell as well, but you like the style, then you can get them for $5 each. So let us see what's in this first ThredUp DIY denim box. Fingers crossed that we find a really good box. I should back this up probably a little bit so you can see a little bit more. They have tissue paper on it. I don't think my last one had any tissue paper. Let's see if the receipt says anything special. Okay, so this one was the more expensive box. This was the $24 one. So this is the one I ordered most recently. It was $24 with free shipping. So if you were to buy this out free shipping, obviously it'd be $30. They seem to run free shipping maybe once a month, so keep your eye out if you're interested in a box. First pair is a pair of Taylor LOFT. The style is curvy skinny ankle jeans. So these are size 26/2. Next is another pair of Taylor LOFT. They are the relaxed skinny, and they are size 29/8. Next is another pair that I'm sure the comps won't be great. Aeropostale high-waisted jeggings. They are very light wash, skinny leg jean. Ooh, we've got some funky colored jeans. These are DG Squared by Diane Gilman. Never heard of this brand, so I definitely will have to look it up. They don't look expensive, but we will see. They have a zippered leg. And there are this gray color. Next is, ooh, this is a good brand. Okay, so these are Hudson jeans. This might be the first pair that has over a $15 comp. So these are the mid-rise Nico super skinny, size 25. But it does look like they're a little worn. They've got a hole above the pocket here, just a little tiny one. And yeah, it looks like the area around the pockets is thinning out a little bit, but hopefully I'll look at the comps and see what they're like without holes. Yeah, above this pocket too, there's a hole. So I will check and see what the comps are looking like on these, and even with those little holes, they might still sell for more than $15. And the knees are distressed and have a hole in them. And they are, like I said, a skinny. So this is a possible one I'll be keeping, because Hudson I think does pretty well. I have never actually found a pair of Hudson jeans, so I have no first-hand experience with the brand. Next is a pair of, I don't know what that says, Mavi jeans? Mavi jeans. Doesn't look like an expensive brand. I haven't seen one before that's expensive that has this sewing in it. Usually those are the cheaper brands. But again, I will look up the comps and see how it is. So again, this is Mavi, and it is a size 29 by 32. And they are boot cut. Again, I'm guessing that is not going to be a good one. So far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs that I think are not going to be worth it, and 1 pair that probably will be. Next is a pair of Old Navy kids jeans. They are a size 4T. I'm sure I will not be listing those. Okay, we got a pair of Citizen Humanity jeans. Some of the styles Citizen Humanity can sell really well. Okay, so these are size 27, and I'm not seeing a style in them. I will look a little bit more when I'm done recording, but they have this very wide, almost flare leg jean on them. So again, I'll look up the comps and see how those do. Next up, we have something funky. This is huge, so it's new with tags by the brand Caara, C-A-A-R-A. It looks nice. I don't know the brand, but it looks nice, so hopefully the comps look good. And it is a, what is it? It's a pair of overalls. Okay, so it's like these very wide leg overalls with a zipper up the front of the overalls, and then pockets in the back also. I hope this one is good. I never heard of this brand, but we'll see. I'm excited to learn about this one. I'm hopeful on this one that it'll be good. Next is a pair of Not Your Daughter's jeans. They are cropped size 10P, and they are white. Again, I'll look up comps on those. Usually the cropped jeans don't do as well for me, and white doesn't do as well, but that brand I have sold for $35 before. Really? Look at this pair of jeans. Like, this is a true DIY denim. They just threw in a pant leg. We are down to 3 pairs of jeans left. Okay, a pair of Paige jeans. This is an older tag, and it's a colored jean, which usually don't do as well. But again, I'll look at the comps. It's size 31, pair of Paige jeans. And we have 3 jeans left. Oh, we got the other leg. Anybody want some pants legs? I've got a couple for you. They have stains on them and they're super dirty. All right, next we have a jean vest. So my camera died, and so I had to take a break for a while it charged. And while I was taking that break, I remembered that not only did ThredUp increase the price of the box, they also decreased the amount in it. So the price went from $20 to $24, and the amount of jeans went to 20 pounds to 15 pounds. So that's why we've seen 12 jeans so far, and there's only 2 left, whereas last time I got a little over 20 pairs. This one only has 14. So let's finish. I was showing you guys this Max Jeans vest, and it is a size small. And then the last item is People's Liberation, made in Los Angeles. I haven't heard of this one. I'm hopeful. And there are stars on the pockets, and it is a bootcut jean. So that was all 14 of the jeans. I'm going to go look up comps, and then I will do a little summary at the end. I am back for a final summary. If you haven't seen my videos before, how I do this is I go on the Poshmark app, I look for sold listings, and I look for the specific style, brand, size, and color, and try to see what other listings have sold for in with those specific criteria. So I've done that for all 14 pairs of jeans that were in this box, and I'm now going to go through and tell you guys what the comps were. Normally I will show like a screen recording of me looking up all the comps. When I watch my videos back, I get kind of bored of those parts, so I thought maybe I would just give a summary at the end and tell you guys what the comps said. But please comment down below and tell me what you guys prefer. For the 4 videos this week, they'll probably be the same. So if you prefer the old way, sorry, because I'm going to do it this way for these 4. But again, just tell me down below if you prefer having the comps in a video form so you can see as I'm looking them up, or if you prefer that I just give a summary at the end and tell you what the comps said. Okay, so first we're going to go through the 10 pairs of jeans that I will not be listing. So 10 out of the 14 I decided that I don't think they will sell for more than $15. And so you guys can buy them from me if you want, and otherwise I will just redonate them. So first, I wonder how much I could sell these for. So obviously not going to be listing these, the 2 pieces of pants leg. And then second were the Citizens of Humanity jeans. So I actually was going to list these. I had these in my to list pile. Again, these are the jeans. The style is in here. It's like 251B132. And I have my notes here. I found a couple that sold for 15 and a couple for 25 in this style and this size. But this one has a missing button. And I'm not a seamstress or any good at any of that stuff. And so I think if the solds were 15 or 25 without a button, it's gonna be probably 15 or 10. And so because of that, I'm not going to list these. And if you're wondering why I don't want to list them when they're that low, it's just I have a lot of other stuff to list, and I'd rather spend my time listing higher value items or sourcing for better things to list. Alright, next we have the pair of Not Your Daughter's cropped white jeans. This was another one where I wasn't sure if they would be worth it or not. There they are. But I in the past, white and cropped, both of those styles specifically tend to sell for less for me. So the comps were a little bit variable. So the first 7 white cropped Not Your Daughter's jeans sold for $28, $9, $5, $17, $21, $3, and $9. So there was a lot below 10, and then there were, let's see. So of the 7 that came up first, 4 of them were below $10. 1 was $17, and 2 were above 20, so 21 and 28. Given that, I'm just gonna say I don't want to list them. There's like that big of a portion that are under $10. That's not a good sign. And the higher dollar ones could be ones that were in bundles and the price doesn't update when you buy from a bundle. So, okay, next, I was really sad about this one. So the Max Jeans jacket, it looks like the comps have been going down. I saw some higher ones if I go back a little ways, which is probably the last time I looked them up. So on this gray Max Jeans jacket, there were, I would say about a fourth, and a fourth between $5, $10, $15, and $20. So it was distributed evenly between those 4 numbers, but there weren't really any or many above 20. And again, like the average was probably $10 to $12. So I'm not gonna list this, which I'm kind of sad. I really think it's cute, but if other people are selling them for that low, then I'm not gonna be able to sell them for much more than that. Next up is the Ann Taylor Curvy Skinny Jeans, size 2. And the first 7 comps in this style and this size were $22, $9, $14, $8, $14, $15, and $7. So 15 is about the average on those. And these are in really nice condition, the skinny jeans. Next are the other pair of Ann Taylor Loft jeans. These are relaxed skinny, and they are size 8. And the comps on these, again, the first 7 were $10, $25, $16, $13, $16, $10, and $12. So again, about $15 on average. Next up are the Aeropostale jeans, the skinny Aeropostale jeans. They are the high-waisted jeggings, and they are size 0. So the comps for these were very, very low. So the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, first 7 listings, none of them were above $10. 10, 7, 10, 10, 8, 9, and 9. That one's a clear no. That one didn't have any question marks on it. Next are these DG Squared by Diane Gilman jeans. It looks like some people have this listed as vintage, so this is probably a vintage brand. And the sold comps varied quite a bit, so, and there was also none that were like specifically this style, but they were 12, 15, 20, 16, 12, and 10. So again, about $15 on average. Okay, we have 2 more left. Next are the People's Liberation jeans. I actually thought this brand was really good, so I was surprised when I looked these up because the comps were not good. So again, this was the People's Liberation jeans. The style of these is the Kate jean, and they have the stars on the back, and they are boot cut. So I actually only found 1 comp that was this exact style with the stars on the back, and it sold for $12. And then when I sorted for just this size by People's Liberation for jeans, the first 7 were 10, 13, 14, 7, 18, 16, and 15. So again, about $15 on average. And then the last pair, no surprise, the comps on these Old Navy 4T jeans were not very high. The first 5 are $14, $6, $4, $7, and $8. So those 10 I'm not going to be listing. And then now let's go on to the 4 that I am going to be listing, because I think the comparable sold listing would be $20 or more. So first is this new with tags Caara overall jumpsuit, wide leg, flare leg, whatever you want to call it. So there were 2 sold listings of this item, which makes me a little bit worried because that means there's not a huge market for it, not a lot of people looking for it probably. But there were 2 sold listings, one for $20, one for $40. Both of them were new with tags. And sorry, this thing smells so good. Every time I pick it up, I just get a whiff of like really good scent. Like this smells like it just came out of the store. Like it smells so nice. So again, there were 2 solds, one for 20, one for 40. The one thing that I noticed about this is that it does zip, as I'm showing you guys, but the bottom of the zipper does not line up quite right. Oh, if it'll focus. It doesn't line up quite right with the bottom, but it zips, and when I pull on the bottom to see if the zipper will separate because of that, it doesn't separate. So I'm assuming that's why they got rid of it, is because the very bottom zipper doesn't line up right, but it doesn't seem like it's hurting the overalls at all. So I'm gonna say then that I'm gonna go right in the middle and say that $30 is a reasonable estimate for what I could sell these for. Next are the Hudson jeans. So again, we had these Hudson size 25, and the brand or the style is Nico mid-rise super skinny. And the issue with these is the pockets are thinning out and there's a little bit of holes on the top of the pockets. Also, when I looked up comparable sold listings, I realized that these holes in the knees someone made those. They're not, the jeans aren't normally that way. So the comps were between 15 and 16, about 45 was average comp for this style and this size and this brand. Again, that's what I expected. Hudson's a pretty good brand to resell, so 45 was about average. But because of how worn these are and how much the knees are torn up, I doubt I'm gonna get close to that. So I'm gonna go on the lower end and say $20 for the Hudson jeans, given that they are worn. Next are the Paige jeans. I was not so sure about these because they are old tag Paige and they're color jeans, which can be harder to sell. So these are Paige and the style is the peg skinny. So I looked specifically for the peg skinny style in purple or pink, and there were I'll say like 8 to 10 comps, and they all sold between $20 and $35. So that's a really good sign. The newer tag did sell higher, so given that it's older tag, I'm gonna go on the low end of that range and say $20 for the sold comp for the Paige jeans. And then the last item, this one was another surprise to me. This brand that I was dissing because the stitching doesn't look expensive, the Mavi jeans, actually have pretty good comps. So I found 8 comps for this brand and this style. They were $25, $20, $25, $20, $15, $14, $19, and $20. So about $20 on average for this exact style and exact brand. So again, I'm going to go with 20 on that. So we have the 3 pairs of jeans that I'm expecting 20, and the overalls, which I'm expecting 30. So that comes out to $90 total for those 4 pairs of jeans, and Poshmark will take 20% out in fees, so that's $18 in fees. And then I paid $24 for the box, which leaves me with $48 expected profit on those 4 pairs of jeans. So that comes out to $12 per pair of jeans, and so that's right in line with what I usually get, about $10 to $15 profit per item. And so I'd say I'm happy with this box. I am a little bit worried about the Mavi jeans and the Caara overall, because those seem like smaller brands that might sit for a while before someone comes along that's looking for that brand. But overall, this box still turned out to be pretty profitable, even though it is the more expensive box with the, even though it is a more expensive why can't I say that word? More expensive box with less jeans in it. So you guys stay tuned though, because I'm hoping those other 3 boxes will find some really good gems. So again, stay tuned, check out my other videos. They will be coming up in the next few days, or if you're watching this later, they're all posted now, so go check out my channel. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. If you want to get notifications about the other videos, turn on the notifications down below. And as always, there'll be a new video up soon.